Can you watch TV on Switch? Live TV streaming services. You can use Nintendo Switch to access Hulu Live TV. Unfortunately, AT&T TV Now, FuboTV, Philo, PlayStation Vue, Sling TV, and YouTube TV cannot be used with Nintendo Switch. Can you install Netflix on Nintendo Switch? Yes, you read that right. Some people are assuming that Netflix is coming to the Switch because the Wii is losing support for Netflix and other video streaming apps such as Hulu, Crunchyroll, and YouTube starting January 31, 2019. Because Netflix is already available on the PS4, Xbox One, mobile devices and PC. Can you browse the internet on Switch? The Nintendo Switch is missing one feature commonly found on many electronic devices, a web browser. Surprisingly, the Switch does use the NetFront browser NX, much like the Nintendo 3DS XL, but it's somewhat hidden, and users must know the right tricks to access it. Can you play movies on Nintendo Switch? Sadly, the Nintendo Switch is pretty limited on video purchasing and streaming options. However, thanks to the YouTube app and Movies Anywhere, you can now play iTunes purchased movies on Switch. Subscribe to the Nintendo Enthusiast channel for more videos like this. Can you put Roblox on Nintendo Switch? Roblox for the Nintendo Switch. You can make it so Roblox on Nintendo Switch can only have the option to use double Joy-Cons L and R, and you can make it so Roblox on Nintendo Switch is cross-platform like all of the other devices Roblox is on. Roblox is the best game, please add it to the Nintendo Switch. Is Amazon Prime on Switch? The company is giving out up to 1 year of Nintendo Switch Online, the subscription service that lets you play online multiplayer games and access NES games. If you're an Amazon Prime or Prime Video subscriber, you automatically become a Twitch Prime member once you link your accounts together. Amazon owns Twitch. Is Disney Plus on Switch? Disney Plus isn't currently available on Nintendo Switch. Unfortunately, Nintendo Switch was not one of these platforms. Platforms that had Disney Plus on launch day: Android mobile devices, Android TV. Apple devices, iPhones, iPads, Apple TV. Can I watch Netflix on my Nintendo Switch? Nintendo Switch and Netflix. The streaming service is painfully absent from the platform, although both Hulu and YouTube can be found in the eShop. That's not to say the service will never come to the Nintendo Switch. What streaming services does the Switch have? Live TV streaming services. You can use Nintendo Switch to access Hulu Live TV. Unfortunately, AT&T TV Now, FuboTV, Philo, PlayStation Vue, Sling TV, and YouTube TV cannot be used with Nintendo Switch. What streaming services are on the Switch? But there are still issues. For one, the Switch only has one streaming service at the moment, Hulu, which isn't available globally. So adding Netflix and YouTube would bring that grand total up to 2 or 3, depending on where you live. Smart TVs and streaming sticks, on the other hand, have nearly all of them. Can you listen to music on Nintendo Switch? The My Music feature is essentially iTunes for Nintendo Music. If you want, you can plug your headphones in, turn the Switch's screen off, toss the giant handheld into your bag and listen to the game's music during your commute. You know, if you want to use the hybrid console as a gigantic MP3 player. Can you watch Netflix on a Nintendo Switch? Yes, you read that right. Some people are assuming that Netflix is coming to the Switch because the Wii is losing support for Netflix and other video streaming apps such as Hulu, Crunchyroll, and YouTube starting January 31, 2019. Because Netflix is already available on the PS4, Xbox One, mobile devices and PC. Can you install apps on Nintendo Switch? While the Switch's selection of non-gaming apps is still paltry, there's enough software out there for you to watch your favorite streaming content, read digital comics and even make some music on Nintendo's hybrid system. Here's every app currently available on the Nintendo Switch. Does Switch have Netflix? Nintendo Switch does not currently support the Netflix app. Switch users have been waiting since 2017 to watch shows like Stranger Things and The Crown on their consoles. Although Netflix tweeted in 2018 that it was exploring possibilities with Nintendo, the streaming service has offered no further updates. What streaming apps are on Switch? We've seen a few streaming services release apps for the Switch, namely Hulu and YouTube, but Netflix, and indeed, some other notable services like Amazon Prime Video, are still nowhere to be seen. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification for more of these videos.